muscle, burning fat, getting better performance out of bodyweight training. It's all possible with this. This is my table of progressive elements. It's a cornerstone to book 2 of the Red Delta project that I am writing right now. Of course, book 1, Fitness Independence, now available on Amazon. But we're looking at these elements and how you can better use them to fulfill the SAID principle, to improve your performance, your time under tension, to build muscle, and your increased caloric expenditure, or ICE, to help you burn more fat and calories. Today's element, speed and tempo. Speed and tempo is very highly associated with both performance and with caloric expenditure. So when it comes to the SAID principle for performance, you want to be using a wide range of speed and tempo to give yourself a big foundation of functional capability. A lot of times we need to have the ability to control ourselves in both slow and very fast speeds. So play around with doing things really slowly to really harness in that control. Play around with going super fast to build explosive power and the ability to really have a lot of power in things like kicking, punching, jumping, and so forth. Refer to Explosive Calisthenics, book 3 in the Combat Conditioning series for more on how to develop power and explosive power with calisthenics. So with time under tension, using this can be a very helpful thing to help you build muscle, because when you go really slow, you're obviously greatly increasing the time under tension, because instead of doing 1 rep over 3 seconds, you're doing 1 rep over 6 seconds. But it can also be helpful if you go really fast with like the explosive type of movements, because in order to move explosively, you need to generate a lot of tension very quickly. So it's kind of like, give and take. If you have faster movement, you have more tension but less time of it. But if you go slower, you have more time, but maybe a little bit less tension. Usually you're gonna find what's best is somewhere in the middle, but again, use a range from from time to time to explore the extremes of being fast and being slow. And then finally, of course, when it comes to increasing your caloric expenditure, going fast and explosive can help you really turn up that caloric burning furnace of yours. So if you start running, you're gonna burn more calories per minute than you would if you were walking. Another benefit to this too is things that are very high intensity, like sprinting, jump rope, things that are more intense in nature can help burn a lot of sugar off in your system, which can have a lot of health benefits and whatnot. A lot of people talk about the benefits of having less sugar coming into the diet, but a lot of people fail to recognize that it's also beneficial to get sugar going out of your body, which is where the fast motion, high intensity stuff can really come into play. And of course, going slower, taking a more leisurely approach to your exercise, like a leisurely stroll or slower hike, can give you a lot more time to do things, and it doesn't beat you up nearly as much. So with all 3 of these, there are benefits to both going faster and slower, and the big lesson is, don't feel like you need to get caught in one speed or tempo for all of your exercises. Questions down below? We'll talk about the next element in the next video. Be fit, live free.